Well, there's my breakfast, about the same as what it's been. 2 points for the activity. I already had coffee for 2 points. Gonna have my fruit or whatever. Got my water going over there. Look at this cute printable that my friend sent me, or whatever, that I met in the planner group. Well, at first, it's like if you just do it just to fit, then this is how it comes out. I wish it was on thicker paper, but then I was like, well, let's try for actual size, so that because the boxes will be a little better for the Happy Planner. Well, then I did it again, you know, for actual size. You know, of course, I don't need what's at the bottom, but that's how it kind of came out. It's kind of cute for fall, don't you think? That is kind of cute. But anyway, she sent me she sent me printable. She sends me all the time. I just, I don't want to always use my sticker paper because I need to get me a little bit more. But, okay, anyway, just wanted to show you. See you later. Hi guys, just showing you my lunch. Pretty much a repeat of yesterday. It's the flat out for 2 points. They're bendable. 0 for my mustard. Of course, my grapes are 0. 0 for my lettuce and 0 for my I just lost it. Cheese. I think these are 0. I have to look it up, but I think these are 0. 0 calories, so I would imagine. I haven't tried this flavor, so it's new. I'm hooked on them now, Jess. Okay, so pretty much that's, oh, I forgot. My chicken breast for 1 point for 4 real thin slices. So that's a 3-point lunch at this point. So if I have anything else, I will let you know. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, just showing you my dinner. I'm having carrots for 0, 3 ounces of steak. Well, it's not even 3 ounces, but I'm counting it as 3 points. And then I have a cup of the bush baked beans for 5, but that's alright. To me, it's worth it. So, this is my 8-point meal. Okay? And I'm gonna go eat because I've been waiting for this steak all day. Talk to you later.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Well, me, I don't know. I'm doing okay, I guess. I haven't done a whole lot today. I did some, you know, a little bit of, I did wash some blankets and stuff like that. And I just gave both my dogs a bath. Oh, I had to have Kelly put Sammy, my lab, in the tub because she's just too heavy and she did not want to go in there at all. And you would think, being a lab, she'd want to be in the water. But no, of course not. I don't know what's going on with this. I got out of the shower and just let it dry. It's kind of like, woohoo! But that's okay. I don't care. I don't care how I look. So, I've just been hanging out, you know. I worked on, I tried to work on next week's spread with that little printable that I showed earlier in my other clip. I'm hoping that my knee will be feeling good enough by tomorrow to get started again, because boy, do I want to get out there and get walking, and I want to get outside and walk before it's too late, before, you know, it gets oh, what do you call it, too cold, and where I can't walk at all. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited a little bit. Not excited, but I'm kind of looking forward a little bit. I think from, I think it's, what is it? Wilson at Fit Family or something. I'm so sorry that I butcher everyone's names, things up. I just something I mean. That's just it. I never used to be like that until I had well, I don't want to get into that. I had something happen and it kind of messed with my way the words come out sometimes. So yeah, but anyway, I was gonna have a different challenge, but now if she starts this 35 days of tracking challenge, I don't know if I should put this out there or not. I was watching, I don't know how many of you watch, yeah, sure, here I am talking about names. It's the Skinny, I think, I know that the skinny girls, the skinny woman, the skinny, anyway, they're twins, the two girls, and they only post once a week, and, they both look so alike. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable. They were talking, from last week, they were talking about how they don't drink enough water. And they kind of made like this little, I don't know, challenge between the two of them or whatever to drink more water. And each time they did this, you know, they had made a thing that they had to drink at least 3, I think it was 3 24-ounce drinks of water, and that could be coffee and it could be tea. It just could not be, it couldn't be anything with bubbles, and it couldn't be booze or anything like that. It had to be, you know, it could be flavored water, it could be, you know, anything like that. It had to be water based, basically, because well, Kim, she drinks more water than the other sister does, but she drinks more water than the other one does, but they're both big soda drinkers. So the idea was that they were going to do this, and then just happens to be that they come right into the week of about hydration at their meeting, and they had already figured out they were going to do this. Well, anyway, then this week they talked about how they were able to do it. Now, what they had to do, because even though they live in the same, that's Kelly laughing over there on the side if you hear him, what they had to do, even though they live in the same house, or they live, I don't know, if it's like a duplex, I don't really know exactly what the deal is, but I just know that they live in the same dwelling. But anyway, each time that they finished a 24-ounce of water, they needed to text each other, I did it, or I got it, or it's done, or, you know, just some little something, you know, to say that they did it. And I wanted to somehow come up with a way or a challenge to kind of do the same thing. But the hard part about this is how to do this. Because you don't want to be, you know, some people don't want to, you know, give out their cell phone numbers, and I get that, you know, when maybe they can't get texts or whatever. So I was trying to I want to try to figure out a way that we could do this. So anyway, I would love to be able to do this, because then that would maybe encourage those that don't drink too much water to drink more, you know. But you also got to be, that's a slippery slope for some, because also if you are drinking too much water, it could cause you to gain weight. It could cause weight gain in some people, not everyone, but it is something that does happen. So I really wanted to somehow do some kind of challenge, whether it was a buddy up system, you know, like I got a bunch of names of people and kind of randomly pick people out, you know, and match them up, and they could maybe be water buddies or something for, you know, a week, 2 weeks, however long. I mean, I know we got that, what was it, stop, drop, and chug or something like that. But not everybody looks at their Instagram all the time, or has you know, has that out. Same with the Facebook, you know. So I don't know. Maybe it won't never come to anything, but or maybe if some of y'all that do talk to each other more do it, you know, you do it. But it's something that would be an encouragement to me. I mean, I do drink a lot of water. I mean, the only time I allow myself to have a soda, for the most part. Now this last 2 weeks have been a little more difficult for me because of just some, it's stress. It is, you know. But anyway, I usually just allow myself after my weigh-in day, because I end up at Subway, because there's not a whole lot of choices for restaurants around my house, around where I live. There really isn't, you know. And there's not many places to go, so to pick from, and by the time I get home, it's just too late for us anyway to eat. Some people can eat late and it don't bother them, you know. Even though I'm up most of the night anyway. Well, it's getting a little better where I get a little more sleep now, but then I'm falling asleep during the day too, though. But that has to do with some other stuff. But Kelly has to go to bed so early that we can't eat late on Thursday nights. So we generally just grab something. So I'll allow myself a soda then. And like if we go somewhere like on a Saturday, I might allow myself a soda, unless I'm gonna be near where the Starbucks is, and then I have that instead, even though that's only 1 point for me. So, but still, it's I don't know. It's not any different than putting the sweetener in my coffee, I guess. And I'm drinking coffee right now, you know, and it's after 9 o'clock at night, you know, because it won't keep me up any different, you know. So, but anyway, that was something that I wanted to. I wish I could figure it out, because I think that would be kind of good and be an encouragement. But if some of you or a bunch of us or whatever, I'll say us because I want to do it. Do the well, I don't know if it'll be 35 days, but it was called last time 35 days to step into tracking, is what we called it. Well, that's what Em and Shelby and Kirsten had called it before. Because that you have to drink a minimum of 1 cup of water, so 10 cups of water, which, if you really think about it, it's not very much. I mean, it could be to some people, you know, because they don't drink the water, but if we do that, then you're getting your water. So, but that was something that I wanted to do. I was trying to put it together. I just thought that was really neat how the two of them had done that, and they had both lost weight. Both of them lost weight this week, and or last week, or this week, or however you want to put it, however their week lands or whatever. So anyway, that was on my mind. And then Em comes out with this, you know, who wants to do this again? And I'm like, oh, so much for that. Well, but I of course I said I did. And this time I'm challenging myself. This is just a personal challenge for myself, that I'm gonna double my goal of walking, my steps, because last time I started with the 3,000, I think it was, and I got up to 4, maybe I got up to 5. No, I don't even think I got up to 5. I think I stayed at 4. And I told her, I says, okay, I'll double it, and if we do this, you know, I'm going to double it to 8, and I'm going to do it, you know, and that should be easy, you know, and for most people that is you know, they're like 8. That's like nothing, you know. But for me, it is. And you know, so I'm curious about that getting started. And if we do that, I think she said she wanted to start it on Monday, which, so any of you that haven't heard Em speak about it, I think she's going to start it on Monday. And you would set a goal for, I think she wanted you to minimally say you would do 8,000 steps a day, and you, but you can go above that. But say if you set your goal at 10, you can't drop back down to 9. You have to, whatever it is, you got to go from there and above. You can always move up. You just can't go backwards. And I don't know if, I don't foresee Emily, she's nice enough, and I don't foresee her turning someone away just because you have a lower, you know, step goal, you know. But, and then on the other side of that, you also have to track all of your food, the good, the bad, the ugly, doesn't matter. You got to drink the 10 cups of water, and then once a week, you, whichever day she chooses to do this, you have to sit down and vlog how your week went, you know, go over what you ate for each day, you know, sort of, or at least your points, you know, and kind of give a synopsis of the day, you know, go over your steps, you know, each day for the week or whatever. You know, if you got your water in, what worked, what didn't work, you know, what were your struggles, you know, any good pointers, any of that kind of stuff. And if you don't vlog, I forget what the hashtag is, but there is a way to be a part of things through Instagram. I can't remember what she called it. But if I do figure it out, when I figure it out, I can let y'all know. But I'm sure y'all are already subscribed to Emily. Any of you that, you know, actually do watch my, you know, my videos or whatever. So, but I encourage you, and to give it a shot. You know, I really do. I encourage you to be a part of it, you know. And it's also a way to maybe lean on somebody else, you know. I know I would help out any way I could. I mean, you could, you know, maybe, I don't know, I could try to be an encouragement to someone, as y'all are to me, you know. So, so that's going on, and I know I'm going on and on about things, but, that's kind of where we're at with that. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm hoping to be able to get back started tomorrow on things. And as far as eating today, you've seen all the stuff that I ate today. And I wasn't able to finish my whole meal. I tried, but I couldn't. Let's see. And I think I still have, I don't know. Let me look at my pad here real quick. I think I still have quite a few points. This stupid Apple ID thing keeps popping up on my stuff, and it drives me crazy. I don't need to be doing that. And I still have 11 points for the day. And that's even counting my coffee with the extra creamer. I don't know what I'll have. I don't know. I gotta stop this late night, have a granola bar or ice cream. Well, that was just one time last night. That wasn't very much, but Kelly's over there with his headphones on. Say hey, honey. He can't hear me because he's got his hearing aids out, but he can hear with the headphones that are on because they're real loud. So, what? What? He's giving me a funny look. What's the look for? Say something to the people. Say something. Talk. He's such a cutie, isn't he? At least he is. He's my cutie. But anyway. Yeah, so it was another nice day today out there. I'm so glad, and I didn't get outside to enjoy much of it, let me tell you. But I've got to stop being a hermit crab and get going. But I've been faced with a few things. Excuse me, I'm sorry. A few things, and I don't, I haven't wanted to really be outside by myself, or be too far away, by myself, even though I'm in the house all day by myself. But I gotta get over that, you know, and go. So tomorrow, if I can, I'm gonna, if my knee allows me to, I'm gonna try to walk the dogs because they really need it too. If not, I'll walk in the house, maybe. But I just gotta do it, you know. I gotta stop. I gotta stop, you know. So, but I just wanted to check in and say hello to everybody, and I hope that everybody had a good day back to work. I know it was hard probably for a bunch of you, because if you had extra days off, you know, had yesterday off, you know, plus the weekend, and maybe some of you took even Friday off, you know, so that was even longer of a weekend for you. But just think, you got Tuesday done. Now you just got to get through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hopefully you don't have to work on the weekend, but just think, you only just got just those few days left, and then it'll be the weekend again. So there is that. So anyway, I won't keep you any longer than need be. So I would like to encourage any of you that are new, if you are new, to please hit the subscribe button up there and stick around for a while. And those of you that could hit that like button, because you know you get all these views, and if you don't have that many like or dislike clicks, what's up with that? How hard is it? You clicked on the video, so just click on the like button or the not like button. And if you hit the not like button, tell me why. But don't be cruel. There's no reason to be cruel to anybody. But yeah, and leave a comment if you want. You really could. It won't hurt you. Sorry, I'm so pushy, aren't I? Well, I'm going to go back to trying to watch some of the other videos. Either that or maybe some Netflix, because there's not a whole lot on TV tonight. At least not until Ink Master. But I'll probably just tape that and watch it tomorrow. I know some of you aren't into tattoos, and I never thought I'd be a tattoo girl until I got my first one on my leg when Benny got sick there in the beginning. I thought, well, if he could go through all the needles and all the stuff that he had to go through, I can put a mark on me that signifies him, something that he has, one of his struggles. That's what got me started, for real. And then it just went from there. And every one of them that I have has to do with him in one way or another. But it's funny because I know I said I was going to go, but just real quick, Mrs. Christian G, she was talking about tattoos and how because she's reached her goal, she's going to get a tattoo or whatever, and she was trying to think about where to put it and stuff. That's something that I really would like to get another one. It drives my parents nuts. It really does. Because they're like, you're one of those kind of people. I'm like, what are you talking about? What makes me any different just because I choose to throw a little color on me, permanent color? Yes, I get it. Some people look down on that. But there really shouldn't be any reason to look down on it. Because, at least not on my end. Because, you know, I only would mark my body up if it meant something. I don't just go just to do it just because, oh, let's just go do it. No, it doesn't. That's not how it is for me anyway. I just have to say it would have to, you know, be significant for me to why I would mark my body up, and I honestly never thought I would. I was one of those people that was like going, I thought some of them were pretty, but I was like, But it's really not. I'm not any different just because I have a little color on me, you know? Now, I don't agree with the people that tattoo their face, you know, and all over in their necks and stuff. I mean, if you have done that in the past and you've, you know, and you're different, or you don't even have to be different, but I don't find that as attractive. You know, that's just wrong. Not wrong. I should say wrong, because that's judging. It's not something that I find attractive, you know. But anyway, I don't know where all that went. But anyway, yes. So I will catch up with y'all later. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, please, you know. Spread the word, leave a comment, and I guess I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow, okay? See you later. Keep smiling, guys.